Hey, this is Loheen from Tennessee, Georgia, Prepper and Survivals chapter. Just going to do another video for you. This is basically for people that are Christians that for some reason refuse to prep. Many Christians believe in the rapture. I'm not saying if you believe in the rapture or not, but we can't make any excuses not to prep. The United States has been so blessed for so long that we feel we're different from the rest of the world when Christians are being persecuted and killed in the Middle East every day. But the problem is that this country's been blessed for so long, people have forgotten where we've come from and the hardships of our founding fathers and people in the past to get this Bible to everyone that wants it, and so on and so on. There's just so much we should remember of the past and so much hardship that people sacrifice to make things happen for this country through the military and other things. But excuses people like to make is, I don't need to, God will take care of everything. Not saying he won't, but he's also expecting you to do something. You know, you can't just sit around and not do anything. A lot of Christians believe I'll be raptured out in time. I don't think we'll get out of it cold turkey like that. What makes this country so special? We're just another country, been blessed for so long, but we're throwing it down the garbage, you know, throwing it in the trash. Half the country is just not getting it, and the other half that says they're Christians are piddling around, and there's just so much. They're not taking this stuff serious anymore. We're so busy being distracted. But I'm going to give you a couple of verses. I don't want to go over all this too long. You can get references in Genesis 41:34 through 36. Let Pharaoh take action to appoint overseers in charge of the land, and let him exact a fifth of the produce of the land of Egypt in 7 years of abundance. Then let them gather all the food of these good years that are coming, and store up the grain for food in the cities under Pharaoh's authority, and let them guard it. That means security when you have your prepping going on. Let the food become as reserve for the land for the 7 years of famine which will occur in the land of Egypt, so that the land will not perish during the famine. That's Genesis 41:34 through 36. This is Proverbs 6 through 8. Go to the ant, O sluggard, observe her ways, and be wise, which having no chief, officer, or ruler, prepares for food in the summer, and gathers provision in the harvest. And I'll give you a couple more verses. You can find more on this. It's not that hard to figure this stuff out. I'm just showing you verses where prepping was necessary, you know, to get ready for certain things. We can't just blow it off. In Proverbs 13:16, a wise man thinks ahead, a fool doesn't, and even brags about it. And also in Ecclesiastes 11:2, divide your portion to 7 or even to 8, for you do not know what misfortune may occur on the earth. So there's just a few verses about prepping, and the Bible does talk about it. So it's there, and there's many other verses you can probably find on top of that. I've got more, but for the sake of the video, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on that. I just want to always give hints. That's why I keep my videos short. And prepping is important with our current status of the country right now. A lot of people are just assuming it's going to just get better on its own. Be prepared and be ready, spiritually and physically. And that's what I want people to understand. Understand that you can't ignore being prepared for some kind of emergencies. Terrorist attacks are almost happening on a weekly basis. They're starting to come to the United States now because we've taken our freedoms for granted, and our government is not acting like they want us to have it anymore. So that's a whole different video. So just remember, the Bible is clear. It does say prepping is important for certain times and events. So be prepared and be ready. For more information, go to my website attached to this video. Thanks.